Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 2 of Collaboratively Thinking web conference. I'm Danielle, and today we're going to discuss technology and thinking. But very first thing, right off the bat, make sure that all of your BB Collaborate settings are set according to this slide right here. Also, if you're still having any issues from the last week, if you're having any issues with your audio and video, just go ahead and select no and use the wizard to get help. All right. All right, let's just do a quick tech check. If you can hear my voice, if you can see this slide, and if you see that little red record button in the upper left-hand corner, go ahead and raise your hand. Excellent. Go ahead and put your hands down. All right. All right, so let's get focused on this super extra party that we're going to be having here, and put up your do not disturb sign, silence your cell phone, whatever you need to do in order to have this time to yourself. But we all get it. Life happens. So don't worry if your spouse or animals or kids make any noise. We'll deal with it and we'll press on. Okay, so this week we're going to focus on Chapter 3 of the Thinking Collaboratively, Learning in a Community of Inquiry book by Randy Garrison. You should have already read chapters 3 and 4 and completed the comprehensive quiz. So all we're going to do today in this seminar is just hit the big ideas. What we're really going to focus on and what you should be getting out of this is to be able to describe how technology is both a disruptive and constructively transformative force, and then additionally, how technology will support an environment for deep thinking by sustaining connections and creating opportunities for thinking and learning collaboratively. And in order to get our imagination and creativity just going, what I'd like you to do is go ahead and select the pencil up above and select a color and start coloring. We're just going to take a minute just to, and we're just going to color. We're working on our creativity. Oh, that is amazing. Excellent job, everyone. Okay. So social media is a really great way to make connections with family and friends, but it's not really that great at pushing people to really think deeply. And when also something that social media is guilty of is this cocooning, where people are less likely to propose differing or opposing thoughts because of approval-seeking behavior. So this means that no creativity, only like-minded agreement is going to be happening here. Okay, so in the chat section, what are some ideas that we can promote learning? Talking, excellent, yes. Oh, those are perfect answers. Thank you guys so much. So this type of learning environment, the hybrid learning environment, allows students the opportunity and convenience and flexibility to learn at their own pace. Also, the instructor can use this format to increase accountability, engagement, and adaptability. But we'll find out more information about blended learning in Chapter 4. One very important aspect of thinking and learning collaboratively is making sure that you are giving early access to your students so they can learn at their own pace. Additionally, make sure that you're giving learners opportunity to discuss and challenge and reshape that understanding. All right, so we are going to do a poll. You'll notice up here at the top, we have 3 specific learning environments. We have the traditional in-class, we have the online, primarily online option, and then you'll notice that we have the hybrid option. So if you would please go ahead and select which option you would prefer. Oh, wow. So the person who chose the online only class, would you grab the mic and just give everybody an idea of why?
Hi, it's Pam. I feel like online gives you lots of opportunities to have some ability to be asynchronous or synchronous, and I kind of like those flexibilities.
Awesome. Wow, thank you very much. And for the 2 individuals who chose option 3, why would you prefer a hybrid class? Yes, Sharon.
I prefer hybrid just because I like the different ways of teaching and it keeps me more engaged versus just it being only online or only face-to-face. I prefer as a student to have it mixed up a little bit.
Nice. That's an excellent.
Yeah, I was going to agree. It keeps things different. It keeps you guessing. So I think there's an excitement with hybrid learning.
I think I answered the question for the wrong thing, but that's okay. I had put number 3. I was confused, sorry.
No judgment, no judgment. Things happen. Thank you. So here you see we have the traditional in-class lecture format. Then this gray circular area is, this is the massive online open course. It is primarily just online only. And then we have the hybrid course where you do your own pre-study, you do your own research, and you come to class to discuss some big idea. Now, in order to have purposeful learning, you need to make sure that you are thinking outside the box. So what can you do to encourage constructive and out-of-the-box interactions? I just want you to take a second and think about that. Okay. So I recognize you can't just constantly be head in the book, studying, you have to have an opportunity to socialize. So we're not saying that socialization is any less important than studying. But I would like to ask a question. How many of you out there type a smiley face in the chat area if you've been distracted by social media when you should have been working or talking to somebody? All right. Now, I want you to take those ideas we're just thinking about, and I want you to use the text option right up here, right here, and type in a couple of ideas that you can use to stay scholarly focused on your studies. Who wrote watch more TV?
I did.
Oh man. Okay. So yes, I would not recommend watching more TV. I would highly recommend removing distractions so that you can stay focused on your studies. Social media is great. Social media is fun and a wonderful way to stay connected with friends and family. But it also insulates us from new thoughts and can distract from our local experiences. I look forward to having this conversation again in February 13th when we discuss our next bit of chapters. Thank you very much.